this is, as you know from the intro, this is the start of the Mobile Forge series, basically the building of a, mobile forge. This will be the bases, these will be the wheels, and this will be part of the body. This is going to be a lot of plan as I go, so I will be introducing more and more things. But right now, this is it, obviously, and then I have a whole grip of the same metal that's underneath those wheels, and some other extremely heavy, came off of the bottom, used to hold the gas tank, fuel tank, for a school bus. So anyway, for right now, this is what we got. Just a big pile. So I need to go ahead and wrap this up, so I can get all put away and go to bed, because it's now 10 after 11 at night. Well, of course, as we clipped out, I said I'd be doing this as I went along. Well, this is where I'm at. This is the position the wheels are going to be in. There's an angle iron that's going to go in between the legs. And the other thing that has come in up is that this deck right here is 2 inches too tall. If I put my 8-inch tall anvil on it, it will make my anvil at 34 inches opposed to where it's supposed to be at 32 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and click off here, and then I will show you when the pieces are cut, and then I will show you after it is cleaned, and then I will show you some assembly pieces of this step. Anyway, for now, this is where we're at. And look, right there it is, my brand new anvil, all ready to go. So let's get it back to my space and get it mounted on so we can, do what anvils do. Okay, well, here we are. I don't know if you'll be able to see what's going on here, but I got my angle pieces here. They're going to go in the middle. Obviously, the wheels are going to be upside down, outside bars, outside bar, and then, of course, the anvil will go up there. So next step is to dismantle the stand and prep it for welding. Well, it is prepped, but when I say prep it for welding, I mean get it so that I'm actually putting the pieces and actually welding. So that's where we are. I wanted to do welding, show you, put some of the welding in, but due to time constraints, I'm not going to have that opportunity. So anyway, this is where we are right now. And when I weld it up, I'll give you another look. And so, yeah. Anyway, talk to you soon. Okay, here we are. As you can see, I boo-booed. A, I forgot to record me assembling it. And B, I forgot that the wheels were supposed to move and not be fixed. So what's going to happen is from this part straight down, I'm going to build using that angle iron and put a pad at the bottom. At this corner here, I'm going to use and make a hinge and a long bar to here. Cut this, and then so that it's sitting at this level naturally with a solid from here straight down. And then so when I'll put some probably a screws here, nut system, and then so the wheels will push down and lift it up for travel, and then so the wheels will be off the ground and not load bearing when it's in operation. So that's where I am at the moment. I will try to my best do some of the assembly on the camera more. Anyway, so I'm going to be prepping some parts, and as I go and do the assembly issues, I will record those so that you can see what I'm building. or at least what I'm trying to build, and so you'll be ahead of me on the mistakes. Anyway, I will see you when I have something to be putting together. Well, hey, welcome back. Uh, I just finished the plate, bottom plate. Obviously, the anvil is going to sit up here, and I was placing the cage, support cage, for it when I went and checked to see if the stand, so I could know how to line up, see if it was plumb and level. Well, no, it is square. Don't get me wrong. Uh, it's just when I took my balance, my bubble points from here, 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 and here, they were all exactly the same amount off. And that happens to be these wheels. By bringing the back end of this up 1/8 of an inch, solves all of my problems. And that's problem number one that I discovered. And that's going to be probably the easiest way is I'll just put 1/8 inch washers under the wheels here, and that will fix that. And that just is a super simple way to do that. And then it comes to me to the point where I'm here and I'm placing all of this in place and lining it up. I have a back end jacked up so it's all square, so I can use the torpedo. And then I realized that these wheels don't have full spin. So I will have to deal with that. But for the moment, I'm going to continue working the cage. Um, I'm going to, I noticed that I need to do a little more prep work. So I will be making some marks on the different pieces and labeling them. And then when I come back, the next thing you'll probably see is that red glowy thing where I do welding. Anyway, uh, if not, we'll be back at some point. Hey, here we are. As you can see, I got the support page in. Um, right now, I'm trying to lay out some hinge bars because they're being extended out. I turned this front around because this is where they're going to end up sitting. And they have all the rotations they need. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to hit the drill and make some cuts, and then we'll weld this up and we'll hit the next step. So far, no new problems though. They're all going good. next I'll be working on the screw mechanism, and then that will get it out of the table and out of the public space. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to work on that yet, but in the meantime, while I figure it out, I'm going to finish welding this piece up. So that's where we're at. Anyway, talk to you soon. We'll talk about the screw when we get there. Well, ta-da. Obviously, one big anvil, not big anvil, a 132. Oh, it's down rows at this point. Now, because I was in such a rush to get this part done, there'll be a finishing anvil set video. But the languages work. Everything moves up and down. So, yeah, it's all good to go. All I need to do is start banging on it now. Anyway, let's finish this up. We'll get it out. And I'll see you later. And remember, all you all are wonderful people. Talk to you later. See you next episode.